Good morning, everybody. Or
It's not morning, it's afternoon.
It's good afternoon, everybody.
Hey, afternoon. That means it's after 12.
And Anthony and Kayla are back
Hey.
with Bonding by Family Ties. And today we're going to be talking about when we first blended our family. We took a trip to Tahoe. Remember that?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah?
I do. But why did we take a trip to Tahoe?
So we took the trip to Tahoe to see if our kids could be in the same environment for an extended amount of time without blowing up.
But the best part is that we were dating before that. It's not like we just decided to go to Tahoe, like, boom, there
Right.
we were. We were dating before that.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. So it wasn't like a, hit and miss thing. We actually.
So we actually had to think about it before we did it.
Mm-hmm.
We thought about where we were going, how long we was going to be there.
If we needed 2 separate rooms.
Correct. So we decided.
Ooh, what kind of vehicle we needed.
Yes. So, most
Shout out
definitely.
to her brother.
Good job, Manny. So we ended up taking my brother's truck, or SUV, because our car couldn't support everybody to go. But normally, you people, all of us, we just be like, get in the car and let's bounce. Not a good thing. It's not safe. It's not good safety decisions to make.
I can't afford to find this late in life.
No, me neither. I can't have
My
no tickets on
insurance
my
is locked in.
My driving record is spectacular. So we got to Tahoe.
Mine is now.
So we get to Tahoe. Got all the kids in the room. Got there kind of late.
You're not even going to talk about the trip to Tahoe?
You know what? The trip to Tahoe, at 50, that was an experiment because...
We got locked in traffic and we had to pee.
Yes, so that was interesting.
3 girls, 2 boys.
Yes.
Boys have it made. Girls do not.
So plan that out before y'all take a trip.
Yeah, that's called... What did I use? A jacket. Yeah, I used a jacket indoors.
And a blanket.
Ooh, and a blanket, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it works. That's real life.
Mm-hmm. And munchies. We had lots of snacks.
Oh, a lot of snacks.
Lots of snacks.
And we also let the kids make some of the decisions on the music. That makes a difference.
Yeah. See, you did.
Yeah, we did.
You did.
So.
We had our own music, too.
Yes, for sure. So you gotta have that
playing field.
Yes, gotta have that comfortability in the vehicle while you're taking a long trip. So now we get to Tahoe.
Are you sure? Because we sat there for a very, very long time. And we didn't go very...
Folks, eventually we made it to Tahoe.
Right. An hour and a half trip took 3 hours. Yeah, ladies, feel my pain? Yeah, I know.
Man, we got it made.
Yeah, they don't have bladder issues like us women. I told them not to drink so much water.
Yeah, girls didn't listen. Anyway, we get to Tahoe. We get to our room. And it is a...
We got there at nighttime.
Yeah. Nice place. Can't remember the name of the place right now.
Shout out to the place in Tahoe. Had a bear in front of it. Does that help?
Yes, it did. Have a bear in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there, we crash out.
1 minute, please. Rosie, make better choices. Quiet. Okay. Blended family dogs, remember?
Hey, you know what?
My goodness.
It's not just about the kids.
It's about to get loud. Go ahead.
So, we get to Tahoe. Everything goes great. The kids didn't fight. There was no arguments.
They didn't know anybody yet, though. They didn't know each other.
Right.
That's what I meant to say. They didn't know each other.
Right. So watching them get to know each other was interesting. And as parents, you want to intervene, but you gotta let the kids handle what they're handling.
Nerf guns
to get to know each other. Nerf guns
in the hotel.
Room, man, the war was crazy.
It was so fun.
Kids all over the place, bullets all over the place. But
there's 2 separate rooms.
Yes, so we did have our
living quarters.
Yes. But that was the best way.
The bathroom was in the middle. That's not a good idea.
No, with a sliding door. That wasn't cool.
No, that was not.
Not a good place for a bathroom in the middle.
But we didn't watch TV. We didn't have our phones. We didn't do any of that. We actually played a couple of board games.
Yes.
And then we left them alone.
Yes.
FYI, one of them are 15, so legally we're okay.
Correct.
And
So
we went to go play.
yes, so we
It's
had
cold.
It was very cold that weekend.
Very cold.
But the main point about this is the kids got to know each other while we weren't there. And then when we got back to the room,
No broken bones, no scratches, nothing missing. Oh, no 911 calls either.
definitely no 911 calls. So the weekend was great.
But then we went to breakfast. So I'm the type of person that I put everything on the table. As you see, I have filters when it comes to inappropriate things, but there was some things that I had talked to my daughters before is what type of dad do you want and what type of husband would you want me to have? So we already had these discussions, and then there's their side.
We had a discussion. Me and my son had a discussion. But it wasn't as in-depth as Kayla and the girls was.
Right.
So you can imagine what the conversation was like.
At In-N-Out. No, it wasn't In-N-Out. It's International House of Pancakes. Don't go there.
No, it was very bad.
It was horrible.
That was a bad experience.
But it was a good experience for us because we talked about relationships.
Correct.
And I have only been married once. You've been married twice. And I didn't want to get. I didn't want to get married. I was married for 25 years. I was more into looking for a partner.
Yeah.
So that conversation. It's amazing what your kids think a relationship is.
Yes. So I'm gonna let them later on down the line explain what that went like, because the things that came out of their mouths, I was like, yeah. So that just goes to show you that when the way adults think going into a relationship and the way kids think getting into a relationship, two totally different things.
Two totally different things.
So that's something we want y'all to be aware of, and that's something.
But they did. His son liked me.
Oh, for sure.
And my daughters liked him.
Indeed.
But the questions they asked.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave it there. We're not gonna bring the trip back yet, but we did make the trip to Tahoe to introduce our kids to each other, and for me.
And to spend time with each other.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Stressful
We
situation.
gotta let them know about the beach.
What beach?
We had the whole beach to ourselves.
Are you talking about Lake Tahoe?
Lake Tahoe, yeah.
The beach?
Yeah.
What about the beach?
We had it to ourselves.
He had an asthma attack. He trying to run with
You know
the
what?
big ones. I'm just
Hold
saying.
up. No.
Breathe.
No, see.
Wait a minute. See,
Here
this
we
is what
go.
happens.
Here we go.
I won the race.
She's. You know what? She knew we were racing. I didn't know it to the end. I went in the middle.
He's alive.
She was already gone.
Yeah, but
You did know.
when we went to the park, he ran.
See,
He was
girls
trying
backing
too
them up.
hard.
So.
See, blended family.
Yeah.
Never can. You can't know. We could try to do a script. Ain't gonna happen.
There's no big. This is no script.
Dogs, family,
Yeah.
kids,
Doors opening and closing. Kids running around.
beeping.
So welcome to Blended by Family Ties.
Hey, peace out.
Have a good one.